What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's game night. Game night, game night, game night. Let's get fired up. Nah, I can't get too fired up. It's still preseason, but there's going to be some football. There's going to be some Colts football, and we got a lot to talk about. So, while I got your attention, make sure you like, subscribe, and share on all our socials, especially the YouTube, because when we start monetizing, that's the platform we're going to monetize from. So don't be a Titans fan. Make sure you subscribe. And Sammy, let's get it going, baby.
Turn up your volume. Because you're about to listen to The Sick Podcast. And Bill Show.
Intercepted! Marlon Jackson! Marlon's got it! We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Marlon Jackson with the interception! He picked off Tom Brady!
The sickest Indianapolis Colts podcast. It's gonna be sick.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate everybody joining with us. We got a football game tonight, so tonight's show is going to be pretty short, pretty sweet. Give you something to think about while you're watching the game. And Sammy, bring that big old country feller in here. Country.
Heck, what up, y'all?
What's going on, Yod?
Oh,
Hey,
anticipating this game. What's up, Uncle Dave? Daryletta. Hey, girl.
Let's pay some bills real quick. Sammy, where's my homage? All right. You gonna pay the bills, or you want me to?
I'll pay the bills, like always.
All right. You got to do something.
Okay. All right, let's pay some bills here, guys. So, just for y'all don't know yet, if you're just tuning in, the last couple of weeks we got a new sponsor, Homage. They specialize in ultra comfy, high quality looks, reppy sports, pop culture, and more legendary moment apparel. And I tell you guys, we got some shirts and stuff from them. We got some hoodies. When I say they're the best quality stuff, they are the best quality stuff. Let me tell you, soft, embroidered, you name it, anything from the 90s, the 80s, any sport you can think of, they got it. So if you want to learn more about Homage, with the link in our description, just hit that description below and go get yourself some amazing merch from some amazing people.
It is absolutely fabulous. I'm just telling you right now.
Hi, Gloria.
All right. Country. Now, we're going to be pretty short and sweet tonight. What are you looking for? What is it you want to see? And I believe it was reported by Jake Arthur that Coach Steichen said the starters were going to play a quarter and a half.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So what is it you're actually looking for?
The biggest thing I'm going to be looking for at this stage in the season now, with week one only being a few weeks away, I'm looking for this now. You know, we've been in training camp for over a month. This is our third and final preseason game. So what I'm looking for is the consistency that we know we can have. We're going to see what AR can do. There's been a lot of talk on the Bengals defense that he's not what he truly is. I think tonight he's going to highlight some of his capability tonight. Defense, I think we're going to see a lot of adjustments on defense. We're going to be testing out some new stuff, seeing what works. Last week, as you've seen at Lucas Oil Stadium, you've seen a lot more blitzes this time. So I think you're still going to see more of that, put pressure on Joe Burrow. But I just want to see mainly right now is the consistency, show a little bit more of that playbook a little bit, get their football IQs going, just continue to shake off that ring rust, as they say, and just play like it's a regular season game. I mean, just go out there and just play your heart out. It's the final preseason game. Got a lot to prove, a lot of cuts to make. So if you want to make this cut, now's the time.
Okay. All right. Anybody on the bubble that you know of that really needs to show out tonight?
Well, I would say Jelani Woods, but he's injured. Honestly, look at that tight end room and the defensive back room. Nick Cross still has to prove a lot. Our rookie still has to prove a lot. Even though Nick Cross has our tight ends, Drew Ogletree, Will Mallory, Colin Granson, even Mo, who's been our starter for a few years now. All of them have something to prove. Anybody can be cut. Anybody can be teared down. So, I mean, tonight, I really pay attention to those heavy competitive areas, the tight ends, the defensive backs, linebackers, defensive line, especially for the second and third stringers. We have a lot to see tonight, and I mean a lot to see. So it's not really one thing in particular that I'm going to point out. It's basically almost every position, even special teams. You got to show out and fight for your spot, man. I mean, right, like I said, it's do or die right now if you want to make this team.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm looking for in tonight's game with the starters is execution.
Mm-hmm.
Execution, technique. I don't want to see any fancy plays. I don't want them to reveal anything that they're going to possibly do in regular season, playoff, anything like that. I don't even care about the score. Of course, I want to win, absolutely. So I can wear my homage Victory Monday pullover. That thing is nice, man. I'm telling you right now. That thing is, I'm like a swaddled little baby wearing that thing. It's so comfortable.
It is comfy, ain't it?
Yeah, but that's honest to God, man. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see them, like you said, knock their rust off. I want to see and make sure their technique is good and solid. I want to make sure that they're playing together, and most importantly, I want everyone off the field healthy.
Absolutely.
No more injuries. I'm tired of dealing with injuries, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. As far as me answering my own question to you, as far as who I think is on the bubble, man, I don't know. It is going to be a tough decision for Ballard and Steichen to get this team down to 53. We got a lot of good players. We got a lot of good talent. When he talks about building competition through talent, Ballard's done it, man.
No, he's 100% done it.
Absolutely has. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like we told you guys today, we know the game's getting ready to come on here soon, so we're not going to take up a lot of your time tonight. So if you have any questions, throw them out. And when you see a question, Acosta, just read it out and go. Just because we're on such a short notice here. Teresa, Gloria.
That means y'all saying football. What we saying football? 2-minute drill, y'all. 2-minute drill. Bring them questions.
Yeah, we're in the 2-minute drill. 2-minute hot seat. So if you got a question, throw it out there. We'll get it answered real quick. Now, did they say if the Bengals starters were playing?
Yes, they are.
They are. Okay, good.
I think Jamal Chase. I've heard wishy-washy things. I don't know if he's playing or not because he's in that big contract dispute right now.
Oh, Jamal.
He's looking at a 4-year deal is what he wants. And he's won. From last I heard, he wants almost Justin Jefferson type money.
And he deserves it, if you ask me. He is a premier wide receiver.
He is.
Absolutely. You're going to pay that guy. Might as well just get it done and move on. You're going to pay him.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, let's throw up Michael's question. No, that ain't a question. That's to Teresa. Thank God this is only Thursday night football game on Amazon.
Oh, no, Teresa did say, do we see Bean tonight? Absolutely.
Yeah. Not early. We'll see him later on. Because I'm sure Flacco's going to get some reps in. I'm sure Ellinger's going to get some reps in. And then we'll see Bean. But now that's a bubble spot that I could say he's possibly on. I think Bean's got a foot in and a foot out on this organization over Sam. I think the team's really impressed with what he's done. I really do.
Like I said, the competition tonight, man, is just going to be so heated.
Yeah.
Heated.
Sammy, bring up Gloria's comment about TV. There we go. Can you watch it on TV? I know it's on Prime, but Amazon Prime, but I don't know if it's on any regular channels. With it being just a preseason, it probably is. But I'm not a TV guy, so unless football's on, I don't watch TV.
I mean, that's all I've been seeing. on ESPN. It says it's on Prime. Internet says it's on Prime. So I think that's really where it's going to be tonight.
Tressa says
it's on Fox 59. There you go.
All right, there you go. See, that's what we do here at the. That's what we do at the Anvil. We take care of each other. We're nothing but family, y'all. All right, now Teresa says, "Is Woods a goner?" Very possible.
It's a very good possibility.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks because he's really good, but he was out all last year and he's already out this year. Man, in this league, you got to show your worth week in, week out. That's all there is to it. Now, yeah, injuries happen, this happens, and you might miss some games or whatnot, but to be out for the entire season over a toe injury, over turf toe, yikes.
Yeah, there's several guys out with turf toe right now.
Yeah, but they're not missing the whole season getting surgery on it. And that's what
to me, that says to me that he's been putting that thing off for a while.
Then why didn't you take care of it during the off season?
That pride, man.
Pride my ass. Now you're missing another whole season over that pride. That's not pride.
I didn't say it was the right decision.
It's ignorance.
It is ignorance. It's not the right decision. Now look. I mean, at the very least, he's going to end up on the practice squad, and he'll be lucky to do that.
Yeah.
I can totally see that happening with someone who knows the system. He's a big body. He is a talented guy. Put him on the practice squad, let him heal up, do some therapy, rehab. But hey, who am I? I mean, I can totally see it happening, but I don't know.
Yeah, Teresa says we're playing Zach Moss tonight. We are. Zach's a hell of a nice guy, too. But we're going to crush him. That front four is nothing to joke about. Nothing to joke about.
There's a big video going around of Grover putting one of their linemen on his ass.
Is that right? Good. He better our offensive line better step it up too, because their defensive line was talking mad shit about Anthony, saying that he's all feet. He ain't no quarterback. He can't beat you with his arm.
The cornerbacks were talking shit too. They were mainly talking about his passing game though. They were saying he throws where his receivers are not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who you're watching.
Our offensive line better whoop somebody's ass tonight over that.
Yep.
Travis says, "Step it up, boys. Time to smack some Bengals." There you go.
There you heard it.
We're going to smack.
Like we said, guys, we're taking a lot of questions just to, get excited for the game coming up. So, like we were saying a minute ago, 2-minute drill. Bring in the questions.
All right, Sammy, pull up Michael's comment there. It's easier to read when it's on the screen. Let's go back when Madden first came out and Steelers were the team to be, and I was beating everybody with Jim Harbaugh and Indianapolis Colts. Let's go, baby. See, there you go, Michael. That's the way you do it. Teresa says, "Who's the new guy, 98, we starting tonight?"
That'd be Raekwon Davis, a monster of a human being.
He's the same height and weight as DeForest Buckner, if that tells you anything. He's a monster. We seen him out at Josh Downs' camp, and you're just looking up at this guy thinking, "Holy shit!" Don't piss him off.
You first seen him across the field, and we were like, "Who the hell is that?"
Yeah,
looked like Sasquatch going across the field.
That's definition of corn-fed.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's another spot that's pretty intriguing too, because we haven't seen him at all this year. We haven't seen him once in preseason or training camp.
I'll tell you what, though, the last game, Adetomwa, baby, our boy, he looked good. Got himself a couple sacks, a couple pressures, looking good.
Yeah, definitely excited to see Latu. Man, I'm telling you guys right now, even though we didn't get Marvin Harrison Jr., we got the steal of the draft with him dropping to us at 15. I'm excited to see Latu. Absolutely.
I mean, when you're talking about prestige prestigious speed, prestigious strength, prestigious pure athleticism, you're up there with Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis with this kid.
All right. Sammy, bring up Michael's question. Michael says, whose wife was live last week inside of the stadium? She did an awesome job. Michael, that's Reggie Wayne's wife, believe it or not. Or at least she says she is. I don't know. I wasn't at the wedding, so I can't say yes or no. But she claims she's Reggie's.
That's
wife.
that's Miss Rebecca Stone there, Michael.
Yeah.
Miss Rebecca, as we like to call her, Becca or Becky. She's an awesome human being. Got a huge heart. She does a lot of our social stuff for us. A lot of our media, TikTok, Six Anvil. I think it's Sick Anvil Colts on TikTok. I think, or Six Colts Anvil. I can't remember which one it was. But we're on TikTok. She takes care of all that. She does lives when me and Pat or Clyde can't do it. She's just awesome, man. She's on top of everything. She helps keep us in line at tailgates too when we have to be in line. So she's a good, strong core to that women's group that we have. Our ladies of the Forge. We can't go anywhere without them.
Since you brought it up, we got a great group. Everybody throws down. Yeah, we definitely grown because of the way this group jumps in and gets shit done. So nothing but love to the Anvil crew.
Nothing but love, y'all. Y'all did an awesome job. And right now, as everybody's seen on social media earlier, I'm sure you've seen pictures of the RV getting its heart transplant taken care of. Shout out to my Uncle Avery and my dad. They're the ones taking care of it right now. But, again, shout out to the Anvil crew. Without them, that would not have been possible. We would not have had an RV probably for the foreseeable future because of what was going to happen. But they jumped in and helped out wherever they could, when they could. And, man, it's, what we seen last year at that final game with Houston, it was our ideal, but they actually brought it to fruition for us. We can't thank them enough for that. So, again, Anvil crew, thank you so much. We love you.
Absolutely. Yes, Teresa, we're talking about Rebecca. Rebecca. Anyways, you want to throw down anything else, brother?
Let's see here.
Arshawn says, yeah, it was cool to see the pictures of the RV getting the motor taken out. Yeah, long time coming, but it's getting there. They got it completely stripped down to the block. So now it's just a matter of putting new parts back on and sticking her back in there and going down the road.
Yeah, just to give you all a brief thing real quick. What they're doing, completely, like you said, it's completely down to the block. They're going to clean every part. They're going to machine every part. And then they're going to order all new parts. Every part of that motor, and you said it's an 86, right, Pat, or an 82?
Yes, 86.
It's an 86 Chevy. Every part on that motor was original. Nothing's been fixed on it except for the handful of things that we've done to it ourselves. Everything was original. So everything that's going to be put on that thing's going to be brand new. It's going to get a paint job on the inside of the motor as well. It's going to look sharp. It's going to look clean. Avery also said he's going to put a new cam in it, which is going to give it more power. He said his goal with this thing is to make it do wheelies when we take off. So,
yeah, but don't ask for us to do wheelies. They ain't tearing up the RV.
Well,
everybody put money into this off season that we don't have. Ain't doing no wheelies.
If we put everybody toward the back, and it might be a little possible. But I wouldn't recommend it.
All right, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, but
don't try that at home, kids.
Anyways, my final thoughts are going to be pretty short and sweet today, and it's going to take us back to the old days. Get your hot wings hot, your cold beer cold, because we got Colts football on tonight, baby. Let's go. Michael says, going to Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, talking smack. All they can do is run the ball. Let's go. What's your opinion on that? It's going to be real tough to run anybody to run on us this year. We got a monster front four, and if they want to switch it up, they can go to a 5-set front and put an actual nose guard in there. Now, who would it be? You know, would it be Dio? Would it be Raekwon? Would it be Adetomwe? I don't know. But they've got so many weapons now. You know, say we're playing Baltimore, where Derrick Henry is now. Yeah, we're stopping that big old dude. We're going to stop the shit out of it. Yeah, we're going to stop shit out of everybody. That front four is nothing to be joked about. Nothing. So I'm not too worried about runners. You know, and I'm not too worried about, you know, these high, exciting passers. Because the speed we got coming off the edge now, they ain't going to have time to fucking load that arm up. You're gonna have 1.5 seconds to get rid of that ball, and our guys are coming down on you. So yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll get into my final thoughts real quick, and we'll hop off here and get everybody ready for game time. Everybody needs to go grab their snacks, use the bathroom, grab a couple beers, like Pat said. Everybody get excited. I know it's preseason, but it's football. Football is here, and it's here to stay for the next few months. Get excited. Get ready for week 1. You're going to see a lot of promising things tonight. I will guarantee you that. You will see some exciting things tonight, but don't shake your head when you see some worrying stuff. It's happening now. That's when we want it to happen now, so they correct it later up to week 1. So get excited. Don't be judgmental. Have fun. That's all I'm going to say. Grab your loved one, grab your snacks, grab your favorite beverage. Let's watch some Colts football, baby. It's about
Thanks,
to happen.
Teresa. All right, Sammy, get us out of here. Peace.
And that's a wrap. Hope you don't miss us too much until next time. Follow the Sick Podcast and Bill Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google Play, and Apple Podcasts.